$1.04, a wall stacked overhead, and retail traders piling into longs while sellers keep hitting the bid. Something doesn't add up. Open interest just jumped 11% in a week. Funding's dead flat. So who's actually positioned right? By the end, you'll have the exact entry, the stop, and the one level that kills the trade completely, but not yet. First, the structure that got us here. Hey, it's August 7th, 2026, and today's Daily Pulse covers three things: the exact level flipping XRP's bias, the hidden order book trap sitting right under spot, and the fully computed trade plan waiting at the end. Since yesterday's call, XRP slid about 1% from roughly $1.05 down to about $1.04. The prior short, entry $1.05, stop $1.06, target $1.0225, is still live and still working in your favor. No stop out, no target hit yet. The trade's simply still open. XRP trades near $1.04 right now, down about 1% on the day. Momentum's neutral to bearish across RSY and MACD. Taker flow is decisively sell side, and the 4-hour trend remains a clean descending channel. Until price closes above the key invalidation zone, the bias stays bearish. This looks more like a corrective bounce inside a downtrend than the start of a reversal. Confirmation, not hope, is what changes that read. Zoom into the 15-minute chart, and today's session tells a clean story. XRP tagged a low near $1.02 earlier in the session, then buyers stepped in and clawed it back toward $1.04. That recovery is real, but it's running straight into a descending resistance line that's capped every single bounce since the 1800 rollover yesterday. Until price closes clean above that line, this is a reclaim attempt inside a downtrend, not a confirmed reversal. In plain terms, XRP bounced off a low but hasn't broken free yet. The 4-hour chart is where the real trend lives, and it's still bearish. Since the July highs near $1.15, XRP has carved a textbook descending channel. Lower highs, lower lows, no exceptions. Right now, price is sitting on the lower boundary of that channel, which is exactly where today's bounce is happening. That's not bullish confirmation. That's a technical bounce off channel support inside a larger downtrend. The real test is whether buyers can push back to mid-channel resistance or whether this channel breaks down entirely. In plain terms, XRP is stuck sliding lower inside a 2-week downtrend channel, widen out to the daily, and the structure stays consistent with the shorter time frames. XRP has been grinding down a descending channel since late July, with $1.01 acting as the floor that's held on multiple tests. Overhead $1.55 is the macro resistance from May. But that's a story for another day, not today's battle. Today the fight is contained inside this tighter channel, and spot is sitting right near the bottom edge of that range. In plain terms, prices is testing key support inside a shrinking downward channel. Momentum backs up the price story. RSI on the daily reads 39 right now. That's neutral territory, not oversold. That matters because it means there's no momentum floor forcing a bounce here. XRP could keep sliding without RSI screaming exhaustion. Notice too that every RSI rally since late July has failed somewhere in the 50 to 60 zone, well below the 70 overbought line. That's a pattern of fading momentum on every bounce, which lines up with the lower highs on price. No divergence signal flashing yet either way. In plain terms, momentum is flat, not oversold, so more downside is possible. MACD confirms what RSI is hinting at. The MACD line is sitting below its signal line, and the histogram bars are negative and have been for several sessions. That's textbook bearish momentum. Sellers are still in control on a trend following basis. There's no bullish crossover forming yet, no histogram shrinking towards zero that would flag an early reversal. Until that cross happens, MACD is telling you to respect the downtrend rather than fight it. This lines up cleanly with the RSI and the 4-hour channel raid. In plain terms, the trend following indicator still favors sellers over buyers right now. Overhead, the ask wall sits at $1.08. That's resistance. The short setup brackets entry near $1.04 against invalidation above $1.06 on a 4-hour close. Below, structural support holds at $1.01, backed by a huge bid wall right at $1. Target sits just above that wall near $1.01. Funding's basically flat at 0.0022%. No crowded directional bet there. But open interest jumped almost 11% in a week to over 335 million XRP. So leverage is building fast. Retail's long skewed at 2.91 to 1. Top traders less so at 1.69 to 1, and taker flow is decisively sell side at 0.78. That combination, rising leverage plus aggressive selling into long skewed retail, is exactly the setup that fuels a long squeeze if support cracks. The headline hitting XRP hardest today is the Clarity Act vote slipping to September. That regulatory delay is likely why XRP is leading majors lower, since XRP's whole bull case leans on that legal clarity. Wintermute launching a U.S. broker-dealer is a market structure positive long-term, but it's not moving price today. Net effect, possibly more chop and patience needed before the next real catalyst arrives. Here's the desk read. Short trigger on a move up into $1.04.5. Stop at $1.06. Invalidated on a 4-hour close above that stop. Target sits at $1.01. A clean 1 to 2.5 risk reward. One serious word before you touch this level. This is education and market commentary, not financial advice, and nobody here knows your situation. Any setup can fail. The invalidation level is there because it will get hit some days. Never trade money you cannot afford to lose. Always set your stop loss size small and do your own research. Quick recap. XRP is sitting near $1.04 after slipping about 1%. RSI is neutral at 39. And MACD's still bearish below its signal line. Yesterday's short is still open and still working. So trap or turn. Right now, the data says trap. Sellers still control the tape until that invalidation level breaks. The screenshot line, the bounce isn't the trend, it's the test. Long or short from here, one word, drop it in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, and the full Elliott wave on chain and cycle breakdown drops in the weekly flagship linked below. The video on your screen right now continues this.